ごきげんよう、影千代です。バートラムフィドルの冒険エピソード1、霊刻なる事件、やっていきたいと思います。以前英語版ちょっとやったんですけれど、日本語字幕にできなくて、日本語字幕にできるようになりましたので、日本語字幕でやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。PC 版もね、このゲームあるとのことなんですけど、こちらスイッチ版になります。なんでこのゲームやろうかと思ったんですけど、ダジャレがね、レビューでくだらないダジャレがいっぱい出てくるってことなんで、ダジャレ大好きな私、ちょっと気になって買ってしまいました。第1章、奇妙な幕開け。操作感がちょっとマウスじゃないんでやりづらいですけどね。
Damn time machine! I can't see a thing.
いや、カーテン開けようよ。見えないんだったら。
Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of pigeons.
まず何していいのかがよくわからなくて、着替えます。着替えないとね、お外行けないから。
That's better.
家具とかちょっと気になるんですけど、これ触れるの？一応触れるんだね。触れるけど特に何も起こらない。まあ、先行きましょう。
Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up.
フォトモグラフって写真のことですかね、後ろの。で、この布が取れて、きっと汚いな。汚い布取っちゃった。これどうすんのかな？後で使うのかな？
Me being chased by a giant man-eating tortoise. I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a tedious death that would have been. Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops, strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception. Last year's trip to the center of the earth. Got a lovely tan.
いやー、地下だから日焼けはしないんじゃないんですかね。
Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze.
よく昔の映画で見る昇降機、歩いた方が早いんじゃないかな。
Seems to be a little stuck. Bloody pile of rubbish. Where's Gavin? He should be here to hand me my telegrams.
なんか来てますね。
Sir, is that you?
鍵。
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Good morning, Mr. Fidel.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night and bothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite. My grandfather had a massive clock. My grandfather had a massive
はいはい。
clock.
依頼が来てるじゃないですか、ちゃんとお仕事の。 ウブーティ王子からダイヤモンド持ち帰るお仕事いいんじゃないのこれ。やらないの？
Gigantic diamond?
やらないのこれ。
Sounds legitimate.
このゲームちょっとね、大人向けな感じしますよね。怪しい。
I've been telegram spammed.
おう。はいはい。
A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
アスワイプ教ね。じゃあどっか行かないといかない。まず
Yes.
家の中。
No,
はい
sir.
あ、ごめんごめん。家の中ちょっと調べていきましょうね。2階は絵しかないのかな。隣の部屋。
Yeah, no, sir. But which came first?
トリケラなんとか。
A fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
カメ。
My turtle lamp. I don't know why I shelled out for it.
特になしと。
A fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
わかったわかった。
My dear mother. I owe her so much. Approximately £12,000 and a new gazebo.
借りってなんでしょうね。
I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost my moustache in the process. A rather cheeky specimen. I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
本当に？
Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels. My prized possession. An actual Tyrannosaur
ティラノサウル
arm
ス
bone.
の腕の骨。欲しい。それいいな。ここは一通り。じゃあ隣の部屋は隣。
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
奥様ですね。
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
そう
It's
ね。
not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me.
そう
She
ね。
has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dulsworth Soap Company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram! Caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around the corner.
めっちゃ泣いてる奥さん。
Bothersome creature.
ワンコね。どうすんのこれ泣いてるの。どうすんとりあえずこれで涙を拭きちょっと汚いかもしれないけどってマジで拭いちゃう
I'm
のそ
sorry,
れ
dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dulsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favor?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
奥さんわがままだな。フーフィーっていうのね、あのワンちゃん。ああ、はいはい。
Bothersome creature.
この中に入れて、この中に入れて連れてくる。
Basket! Foofy! Foofy, basket! What's the matter, Foofy? Is the bottle of gin half full or half empty?
奥さん昼間からジン飲んでたってこと？
Foofy, basket! What's the matter, Foofy?
いや、骨あげる？これティラノサウルスの腕の骨だよ。いいの？あ、いいんだ。あ、そう。
Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while. It's lucky I have such spacious
いやいや、
pockets.
ポケット入らないでしょ、普通それ。じゃあ、行きましょうか。フー
At
フ
your
ィーを。
service.
フーフィーをトリミングに連れて行きます。
Up to my knees in adventure in Africa, just before I discovered the world's shortest river.
世界最短の大河って何ですか、それ。
Back in 1878, I managed to hunt down and kill the majestic rhino bird.
おお。影？コート？なんか下に落ちてるよ
My
ね。
tea tree. It's empty.
いや、下に落ちてる、それ。
May I remind you that I possess
おお、やっと？
Yes,
あ、お願いします。
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
certainly, sir.
オッケーオッケー。はい、鍵ゲット。じゃあ、外に行こうかね。鍵で、
It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors.
いやいや、そう鍵、
The door is locked. What am I to do?
いやいや、鍵拾ったよ。鍵を持って、はい。
Fits like a key, literally.
はい、外行こうね。ああ、やっ
What
と
a lovely day for a
お外に出
stroll.
られる。どう見ても散歩にうってつけの日には見えないんですけどね。
Why? There's hardly any drizzle at all.
There is a storm coming.
Oh.
What a terrible little man. He never said sorry.
カバン持ってっちゃったよ。
Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up.
フーフィー、
He's got Foofy.
坂ポッケに入る
Excuse
んだ。
me, rude man. Excuse me, rude man. He's getting away.
あ、急にアクションゲーム？
I say,
ちょっ
This way, Gavin.
Oranges! My lovely oranges!
第2章アドベンチャークラブへ。
Ouch! Are you okay, sir?
What's this? It appears to be a nose.
鼻
He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off
い
into
や
the
いや、鼻
shadows.
は落とさないんじゃないでしょうかね、普通。で、ああ、新聞を読んでますね。誰に話しかけるのかな。オレンジ？
Don't touch me
はい、
oranges!
ごめんなさい。
You've squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges!
What's a pickle we're in? What's a pickle we're in?
はい。
Have you seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
新聞。
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know. Blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that.
殺人鬼ジェフの恐怖。偽物ショー。フリー
Oh,
クショ
look!
ー。
A freak show is in town.
それだけ？うん。張り紙があるの。口ひげ豪華にしませんか？
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that. Your Majesty?
それだけ。
The Adventurers Club.
ああ、ここ
The
で。
finest collection of explorators in the world.
うん。シャーロック・ホームズに頼むの？
Over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes. Yes, of
知
course
ら
I
ない
am.
でしょ、絶
Maybe
対
you。can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Wait! As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
OK。ここはまたなんかいろいろいっぱいあるところですね。じゃあ端から一個ずつ触っていきましょ
He looks a bit sickly. What a glorious rhinoceros!
う。じゃあ
What a unique horn! But what sort of animal is it? A genuine Fijian mermaid, although it does look a bit fishy.
いや
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea.
お茶ゲット。
How do you do, Sir Grouchly?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
大変ね。
The main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall. One cup at a time should be enough.
Yes. Sir, I don't think he would approve.
はい。どうぞ。
What an imposing pachyderm. His trunk is colossal. That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute. His antlers are as twisted as this mystery. Your Majesty? Has someone been trolling? Oh, porcupine canopies. A prickly aperitif.
取ったね、なんか。
Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
It's a very unique-looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Lord Rochestamp has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member.
さて、中に入りたいんですけど。
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
は
It
い
is。for A-list adventurers only. Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the Murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
「なんとかしてこの人にね、どいてもらわなきゃいけないんですけど。
Don't keep poking me, Fiddle.
はい。
Go and pester someone else.
はい。
I don't want your tea or your
あ、いらないん
sympathy.
ですか。すいません。
Yes?
なんとかして。
Sir, I don't think he would approve.
ダメか。 これでダメ？これで鍵を開けて
Time to cause a flap. Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey! Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done?
あ、
Come back! Come back to me! Oh!
Here I am, right behind you, Guy.
これでいけるようになった。
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
はい。
Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin. Lord Cragglewedge. First man to climb halfway up
半
Mount
分でい
Everest.
いの？
Quite an achievement.
はい。
Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber.
じゃあとりあえずこっちから行きますか。
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
いや珍しいよ。じゃあ
Ooh, you've got cold hands.
すいません。
Ooh, careful there. Ooh, careful there. Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff, good for relaxing.
また
Help
怪しい。
yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out.
もらうのね、怪しい葉っぱ。
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Oh, my. I've not seen one of those for many a year. Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
We have a saying in Peru, two can play that game. We have a saying in Peru, two can play that game.
もうここの部屋は奥にないのね。葉っぱを手に入れたんで次へ行こう。
Ah, Sherlock's private room.
入れるよね。よし、シャーロック・ホームズ。
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games.
はあ。で、
Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
何の話なの？あとはホームズさん。
Ah, fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that.
中身を見ましょう。
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache.
Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tolly water in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close.
嫌なやつだ。
If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
ほう。
I accept, good sir.
Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But this...
これ花なのね、この人のお花。落としてったのはお花。
That's not to be sniffed at.
はあ。あとは
I might have an idea of how to find him, Fiddle. Have you ever heard...
Not a word more, Watson.
Watson is trying to tell me something.
教えて。
There is more to this.
Watson talks absolute twaddle. As long as I'm here, you can talk to me.
I might have an idea of how to find him,
なん
Fiddle.
かしな
Not
きゃ
a
いけない
word。more, Watson.
Watson is...
お茶。あ、葉っぱね。
They look like a camel, Fiddle.
葉っぱはダメ。お茶。お茶どうぞ。
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work.
はいはい。わがままね。
There is more to this.
Watson talks absolute twaddle.
ダメ
As
か。
long as I'm here, you can talk to me. Go away, Fiddle.
But this...
Shush, Watson.
Maybe I could make something to calm Sherlock down.
お茶ね。 紅茶、葉っぱをなんとかして、葉っぱだけじゃダメなのね。
Perhaps not. Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
OK? じゃあシャーロックさんにお茶を入れて差し上げましょうかね。
One can never have enough tea.
はい、お茶入れて、この怪しい葉っぱを入れて、
Oh my, that's a potent concoction.
変な色になったけど大丈夫かな。でもね、嫌味なシャーロックさんをなんとかして黙らせて、ワトソン氏に話してもらわないといけないからね。はい、お茶どうぞ。
Try this one. It's a special blend.
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
What have you done? Is he dead?
Don't worry, Watson. He's just sleeping.
Oh, I mean, good.
Now, was there something you wanted to tell me?
I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help.
Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery.
No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with my own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull. But I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially if it has been wronged. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Fulchmuckle. He's a gentleman with an acquired taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest.
オラチマプロ伯爵？
Seek out those trained in the dark arts. Seek out those trained in the dark arts.
ありがとう、ワトソンさん。じゃあ、これで終わりかな、ここは。シャーロックの用は済んだ。じゃあ次行ってみましょう。次。もう外出ていいよ。いや、もういいよ、ここは。もう特にないよね。
Have you found out anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to Sherlock, but he's somewhat occupied right now.
Typical. The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the Murderer. And I shan't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers not to fear. I can be quite sleuthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again. Good luck, Mr. Fiddle!
これでとりあえず次に進めるようになったのかな。はい。まだちょっと長くなりそうなので、第2章途中ですが一旦切りたいと思います。 で、続きもまたくだらないダジャレを聞きながらやっていきたいと思います。それじゃあ、ごきげんよう。影千代でした。